Hi, I'm Brandon Deshaw, founder of interviewing-questions.com. After a long but successful job search that included several interviews, I learned secrets that make the job search more efficient, and I learned powerful tips to have a successful interview. After finally getting a job with good pay and benefits, now it's my goal to help you get the job of your dreams as soon as possible. I want to give you the secrets to a successful job search and the tips to help you have a great job interview. If you want to be completely prepared for any job interview and have an easier and successful job search, you should consider my Job Search and Interview Success Guide. It's a course that consists of 4 powerful audio programs, the transcripts for all 4 audios, my $73,000 resume and cover letter, a link to the most powerful job search engine I've ever used, and 2 of the best books on job search and interviewing ever written. First, let's talk about the audio programs. The first audio program is The Insider's Guide to Job Interview Questions and Answers. I describe in detail how to answer the common questions you could get during a job interview. You will learn the 2 questions you must know how to answer and how to answer these questions. Why you should ask questions during the job interview and what questions to ask. How to be prepared if you get stumped during the interview. And how to prepare for and handle the really tough questions. The second audio program is 5 Deadly Interview Mistakes. If you make these mistakes during a job interview, you will absolutely kill your chances of getting that job. Enough said. The third audio program is the Quick Start Guide to Preparing for a Job Interview. If you do nothing else to prepare for a job interview, follow these 5 steps. You'll learn very quickly valuable steps of interview preparation, such as how to quickly research the company you are interviewing with, a step-by-step system for figuring out what to wear to your job interview, how to create an elevator speech and get more self-confidence during your interview. The fourth audio program is Job Interview Tips from the Trenches. These are lessons I learned the hard way from not just being interviewed for jobs, but also being on the other side of the table, interviewing people who wanted to be hired. You will learn how to mentally prepare yourself for the interview, what your job interview has in common with professional athletes and actors, and why less qualified people sometimes get jobs over other more experienced and better educated people. Because the audios are in MP3 format and they are download ready, you can put them on your iPod or MP3 player and listen to them whenever you want. Or you can put them on a CD and listen to them in the car. You'll also get typed out transcripts to the interviews. You can follow along with the audio or just read the transcripts by themselves if you like. You will get my $73,000 resume and cover letter. I think it's worth that much because it took me many tries to perfect this cover letter and resume. Over the course of months, I applied to many jobs and had to constantly improve my cover letter and resume. And you get this same resume and cover letter that got me a job worth $73,000 per year. I want to share it with you. You will get a link to the best job search engine on the internet I've ever found. This job search site lets you find all the job listings in your area, no matter where they get advertised. The job might be advertised in some local paper you have never heard of, and this search engine will find it and give you all the details. This one resource will save you so much time and energy during your job search. It's worth the entire price of the course. I have copies of 2 of the best personal development books ever written, and I want you to have them for free. These books have specific sections on finding and getting the job of your dreams. The first free bonus book is called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. The title says it all, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book has been behind the success of millionaires and billionaires throughout the world. For instance, billionaire investor Warren Buffett used this book and its lessons time and time again in his business relationships. Sections in this book will help your job search and interview. For instance, on pages 85 and 86, you'll find out a specific way to get in the head of the interviewer during a job interview and could have them begging you to come to work for them. On pages 127 and 128, you'll learn principle number 6. If you know and follow principle number 6, your odds of getting the job could increase 10 times or more. The second free bonus book is called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill interviewed and studied many famous and successful people. He discovered a formula for their successes, and he shares it with you in his fantastic book. Napoleon talks about very unique ways to get the job you want. On page 114, Napoleon shows you step by step how to get the exact position you desire. On page 111, you get a checklist for your job search that will help you stand out from the crowd, including a crazy like a fox way to get almost any job you want. Your satisfaction with the job search and interview success guide is very important to me. That's why you will get a better than money back guarantee. That means that you get to try the course for 30 days, and if you don't think it's worth double, triple, or 10 times what you paid, you'll get every penny refunded. And you'll get to keep all the audios, all the transcripts, the resume and cover letter, and the bonus books. I use PayPal to process your order, which means you know your information will be very secure. Even if you don't have a PayPal account, you can use any credit card to quickly and securely get your course. After buying the course, you will immediately get access to it. You'll get everything I've mentioned, the entire course, for only $17. If you use this guide and get the job you want, it will be worth every penny. And if you aren't happy with the course, you'll get every penny back. No questions asked.